It's a great day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Let's check out the 2020 GMC Sierra 1500 four-wheel drive crew cab. It is the Denali trim, so you've got all the tricks here, all the safety, all the latest technology. Now we're going to start working our way inwards here. You got those beautiful 20-inch polished aluminum wheels with the Goodyear Wrangler all-terrain tires. 5.3-liter V8 engine in this one. And you also have the power retractable running boards. You just pop that door open, you'll see those running boards in action. And you've also got the kick plate here, so you can just utilize that, and it's going to extend right out here to the wheelbase and beyond. Memory seat and memory mirror with 2 presets. You also have the power folding mirror, so just one touch, it's all it takes. And you'll see that spring into action. And you do have the blind spot system coming into focus. There we go, that's better. So that'll illuminate for you, keep you safe on the road. You have someone in your blind spot. You got your trailering mode, 4-wheel drive select, cargo lights on off. And you got the electronic parking brake below, perforated leather seating throughout, Denali stitching into the headrests on both driver and passenger side, sunroof above, and power driver adjustable seat with a lumbar support. We're going to work our way here from left to right. Plenty to see. You've got the leather wrapped steering wheel, and you do have it heated there. You also have the forward collision warning, and you can set that up for different distances, and it's going to keep you informed of the flow of traffic around you. Your cruise control settings, headlights and turn signals, and intermittent wipers over here on the left. And that's also where you're going to find the head-up display. Nice, big, bright head-up display. It doesn't translate to camera particularly well, especially on a nice sunny day. So I can't demonstrate that for you right now. But gear shifter with tow haul, hands-free calling and voice command, and the driver information center menu. And you got the Denali branding once again here in the steering wheel. And volume control behind the wheel. There's some toggles back there. And it's Bose audio too, so you're going to get the best possible sound. Got a push start ignition. That's going to take us to the touch screen, which is full color. You have the onboard navigation with turn by turn, the Wi-Fi hotspot, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and different user profiles. And so what that's going to do is, if you happen to have a passenger in the vehicle that also has a paired device, it's going to find you, the driver, first and foremost when you sign in, so that's a convenient thing to have. You've got the new Sirius XM app, which will allow you to select your different stations. You can browse through and select different categories, and what it's going to do is actually work very much similar to the app that you would have on your smartphone, if you're familiar with that. And you can actually pause and rewind, and it's going to give you related downloaded content as well with your subscription. Climate control available here on the touch screen as well as manually down below. And the new trailering app, which allows you to name more than one trailer. So if you're pulling lumber with one and a boat with another, it's going to act differently. So this is going to be able to separate the two, and you'll be able to schedule maintenances, your checklist. Everything you need to know for your trailering is right here at your fingertips. So it's much improved from the old days where you're trying to hook up a trailer and hitch, and it was a bit of a crapshoot. And you also have the multi-view camera function here, above view and rear at the same time, above at the front and rear, total surround view. You got the side view. You also have a hitch view as well. And for the first time ever, you'll be able to see what's in the back of the truck, and you'll be able to keep control there, and it's going to help hook up with a fifth wheel and hitches, fifth wheel and gooseneck as well, and be able to keep an eye on the load while you're driving too. Dual zone climate control for heating and air conditioning, heated and cooled seats, got the lane keep system, parking sensors on off, and you can disable the auto stop function. Your power down tailgate, and it's MultiPro, we'll see that in just a second. Hazards, traction control, and this will control the 400 watt outlet in the tailgate, the bed of the truck, which we'll see in a second. And this will control those power folding running boards. And you got the hill descent control. Lots of power here, including USB-C, your trailer brake, and a wireless charging pad there for compatible smart devices. We'll take a quick look at the key fob. It shows the power down tailgate button. You also have your remote start and your alarm function. Storage space on the inside, and you also have USB, USB-C, and auxiliary. So if you do not have a compatible smart device for wireless charging, no problem at all. You can still do it the old way. All right, so we also have the mirrored camera view. So what you're seeing right now is the actual mirror view, and I'm going to flip here to the camera view. What a difference, huh? And you can increase and decrease the intensity of the brightness, and you can zoom that camera in and out, and you can tilt the camera up and down to suit your needs. And again, flipping back to the mirror view just shows you the difference. And you got the sliding rear window. And you also have the sunroof above with the manual sunshade. All right, time to check out that MultiPro tailgate. The video you're about to see comes from a different truck. It's an SLT as opposed to this Denali, but all the features and functions are the same. All right, let's take a little spin through the MultiPro tailgate here. And you do have the grab bar as well, so that's going to help you pull yourself up into the truck, so you can just utilize that. And the large steps here on both the left and right hand side that will accommodate any size foot. Snowmobile boots, work boots, and you can utilize that grab bar to help pull yourself into the vehicle. And I'm just going to tuck that back into its little place, and we are going to start from scratch by putting the tailgate up. Now you do have the key fob, which will allow you to lower the tailgate by pressing here twice. And once it's down in position here, you can pull this piece up. That's going to act as a bit of a bed extender there, so maybe you've got some off-road vehicles that need a little bit more space, or some lumber. Now we're going to put this back up and start from the beginning once again. By pressing these buttons here at the same time, it's going to fold down into this position. Now what that's going to do is allow you to reach on in, because you've got a little extra space there to reach on in. Maybe you're grabbing some bicycles out of the back, again, some work equipment. It's going to give you a little bit more range of motion. And of course you can fold that down once again, and that acts as a fully functional step, which allows you to walk up on into the bed of the truck. And you're going to find that you've got the tailgate lights, and you also have the 400 watt power outlet there as well. And again, folding this back in position, using just one hand here the entire time, remember. Holding on to the camera with the other one. And by pressing this button, you can fold down just the top portion here. So that's going to allow you to a little workspace maybe. Put your clipboard up there, do some writing. Rest your lunch there. And again, the top portion will also act as a bed extender as well. And putting this back in place, again, back in position, and everything done with one hand the entire time. And as mentioned, that MultiPro tailgate video you just saw, coming from a different truck, an SLT, but all the features and functions are exactly the same. And I do want to add in, you've got this bright LED light there that shines down towards the hitch. That's going to make your trailering experience even easier. Let's check out the back of the truck here in the crew cab. Plenty of leg space, soft touch materials, the real wood grain trim notes. And you want heated seats in the back, you got them. USB, USB-C, 12 volt power. You've got the rear venting, the cup holders there, and storage space within the seats here on both driver and passenger side. Very nice. Nice deep tinted glass throughout, and a split bench seat 60/40. And you do have the keyless entry on all 4 doors. And you've got the front parking sensors here, the front tow hooks, chromed accents, and you have that distinct Denali grille. If you want to see this one in person, you're going to find us here at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we always do whatever it takes.